behind me is the Park Hotel, 国际饭店. So I don't know if you guys saw the Shanghai Blossoms TV show. Today, we're gonna visit Huanghe Road. So actually, I lived in this area for almost 10 years, just up the street from here on Xinjia Road. And I've never seen Huanghe Road so busy. So we're at the intersection of Fenyang Road and Huanghe Road. And it is madness right now. This TV show has made this into a phenomenon. Pretty nice electric car over here. So this is the street of the moment right now, Huanghe Road. Huanghe Road. So here you have all these snacks called dianxing. This JiaJia Tangbao is different than the original JiaJia Tangbao, but it's in the location where the original used to be. So this is the original JiaJia Tangbao. They just moved to the other side of the street into a newer location. The original famous brand for soup dumplings on Huanghe Road. And that's why you can see there's a line. These are gonna be some scallion pancakes. That's a lot of oil. A pretty nice motorcycle. So you can see this store is selling cigarettes and various items. I believe this used to be the original Shaoyang Shengjian, very popular Shengjian. 是不是这里原来是小杨生煎？没有。小杨生煎在前面。啊，现在没有了。没有了，关掉了。These are guotie actually, going into this oil. Just gonna cover it up, let them cook for a bit. Put some water on them. Whoa. We just added some sesame seeds. Look at that crispy edge. Tempting to get some of these right now, but I need to contain myself. Gonna add some scallions on them. Scallions. Keep on turning it, even out the oil. Look like they're just about done. Huanghe Road. Rocking the supercar. We also saw this car a few weeks ago. Porsche Turbo Cabriolet. At the same time, you still have this small store selling hats and shirts. Very simple. So really, this Huanghe Road is not that long. So here you can get a niangao with pork chop, niangao pie. 排骨年糕，排骨年糕，繁花同款，就在这里，就在这里啊！来，王小姐最爱啊，看一下啊！来，黄河路排骨年糕打卡，第一站就在这里。来打卡拍照啊，打卡拍照在这里啊。So everybody's getting on the trend. They're putting up their new sign. Now they sell Lao Shanghai Pai Gu Nian Gao. So these shared bikes have become a headache for the city. Look, they're moving them. These were all probably illegally parked. This is madness over here. This is the intersection of Beijing Road and Huanghe Road. And this side of Huanghe Road is not nearly as busy right now. Look at this guy. It's an old gangster. 你好. Chilling. See these lanes, these are the original lane housing in here. Got some sausages drying. So this is Huanghe Road at the corner of Xinjia Road. The subway station is back here. We're biking to dinner. Gonna eat pai gu nian gao. The line is too long. Got that pai gu right there. 好，我来个年糕排骨啊。年糕排骨一份。对，春卷。春卷还有呢？就这两个啊。27。好，小栗子。这里有人吗？没有。你们是不是都是因为那个电视剧过来？你们都是，你们都看了吗？看了。好看吗？挺好看的。繁花。你猜？我能拍你吗？你猜？对对，我是美国的。这家店是电视剧的那家吗？是吗？应该是。我是大众点评搜索，只有这家店是专门做年排骨年糕。因为我看郑恺打卡就是在这儿打的卡。我没吃过很好吃的年糕，我希望这个可以改变我的对年糕的认知。我也感觉年糕都一个味儿，我也没尝过好吃的，对吧？是哪里人？洛阳。洛阳啊，你们啊，广东，你们不是一起来的吗？你们来上海几天？第3天。你呢？我来3个月。3个月了。那你还没看那个电视剧？那你还没看有什么意思去吃这个？我想说。这个电视剧好看吗？好看呀。比狂飙好看吗？跟狂飙怎么比？不是一种类型的。这是属于算是年代剧吧。年代。90年代的上海。啊。This pork rib, first bite. It's pretty good. It's not bad. 还可以。这个排骨的张质就是这个质比较特别一点。这个 gravy is pretty nice. Alright, this is a 年糕 so this is a rice cake. 好吧，我对年糕还是老样的。年糕 this rice cake 不是我最爱吃啊。我觉得年糕太有嚼劲，也没有什么味道。Get another bite. The gravy on this is pretty good though. Spring roll. Pretty good spring roll. 你们觉得怎么样？好吃吗？还是？广东人应该对美食标准是超级高。这个如果你们觉得 OK， 那就这是葱油拌面是吧？应该是的。我今天去了黄河路，我也去了。所有的店他们在打年糕排骨的牌子，虽然可能是做别的菜，他就打那个牌子，我拍到了很搞笑。这个春卷就是不是很烫，我就喜欢春卷刚出锅，还可以。之前都不知道上海有这个招牌菜年糕排骨，我以为只有炸排骨的。中国美食真的是很博大精深的。是。那是什么面？辣酱面。辣酱面。那你觉得就是93年的上海好，或者23年、24年的上海好？不同的韵味啊。2选1，你选哪一个年代？我看现在，因为之前我还没有出生，没有见过。你们呢？我选24。24，对，我也选24。24有饿了么、美团，有淘宝。
93的上海感觉还是很繁华的。当时东方明珠还没有开始盖呢，正在盖，还没有盖好。
你们是看的上海话的版本，或者普通话版本？
上海话。
上海话，你们呢？你们上海话版本？我今天早上也下载了上海话版本。那如果上海话版本，我全是要看中文字幕，对吧？比较麻烦。
我看上海话版本也得看字幕。
那你为什么不看普通话版本？
因为上海话版本听着比较有腔调。
是吗？那你们两个是学生或者是上班？啊？学生？你们多大？大学生？20啊？在哪里上大学？广东啊，就是现在已经是年假是吧？是冬天放假了。放多久？放1个月？1个多月啊。那你们还去哪里玩？迪士尼啊。好好玩。去了吗？去了。已经去了。这2天。啊，好玩吗？好好玩。是吗？其实美国人就觉得迪士尼是小朋友的。我尤其是我一个男的，我就觉得迪士尼肯定是小朋友玩的。但是我发现我所有的同事，不管20岁、30岁，都想去迪士尼。
女孩子都比较喜欢。
你什么时候放假？
我过年。过
年放假，那你们回老家过年是吧？挺好的。你们觉得上海好，或者广州、深圳好？各有各的好。各有各的啊。你们学什么专业的？新媒体。新媒体，那不是应该也在拍东西吗？偷懒是吧？放假了不想。那以后要从事什么行业啊？还不知道。直播运营嘛，很辛苦的。这个是甜的咸的？甜的。好，给我一个甜的啊。Got this dessert, pretty warm. Let's give it a try. That's like a warm pie with sesame paste filling. That's a pretty good dessert. I'm at the beginning of the Nanjing East Road walking street. Walking this walking street from People's Square to the Bund, the Huanghe River, is a rite of passage for anybody who comes to Shanghai. So you have to do it at least once if you come to the city. So the thing is, if you have 1.4 billion people in China and everybody aspires to come to Shanghai at least once, and if everybody who comes to Shanghai on their first time comes to visit Nanjing East Road once, that can keep Nanjing East Road perpetually very busy. This is pretty funny. Girl has a mobile luggage. Alright, so we just walked the original length of the Nanjing East Road walking street from Xizang Road all the way to Henan Road. Oftentimes, group tours, they'll all wear matching hats so they're easy to recognize. All of these snack foods that they're selling here, they're really just for tourists. This white rabbit is a famous candy. It's kind of like a Tootsie Roll. Fairmont Peace Hotel, iconic Shanghai hotel right here. Obama stayed here. A lot of people stayed at this hotel in the past. We just walked the entire Nanjing East Road walking street. You can see behind me Lujiazui skyline. So we've been walking around Shanghai all afternoon. Now we're just drinking some tea on the Bund. Look at all these snacks. Wow, this store is very bright. These are all the most classic Shanghai candy. All right, we're about to eat some classic Shanghainese food. Dexing. Let's go get it. Shanghai 特色的面. All right, here it is. Steaming. So this is a Shanghai classic noodle with a meat. This also looks really damn good with mushroom. Gotta mix it up first. It smells really good. That's a hand-pulled noodle right there. Really nice al dente bite. This is a finer noodle like an angel hair. Beautiful. Mushroom. Where's that piece of meat? All right, here's a piece of it. This is a very legit noodle. Satisfying. This is a classic Shanghai restaurant. It's been here for a long, long time. Good mushroom. Some people like their noodles with soup. For me, I actually like the dry noodles. I feel like I can get a better experience of the full consistency of the noodle. If it's in the soup, I feel like some of the texture is lost. But if I'm cold, I'll enjoy a soup noodle also. I'm gonna get this to go and we're gonna go back and see if that other place, the line went down.